It's a totally different environment. You don't even know it exists, like, every day.
Oh God, yes. I love music festivals. I can't say enough good things about music festivals.
They're a place where you can go to see all your favorite bands, see all your friends.
There's only so much you can say about something like that until you actually go there and like experience it. You're not going to know exactly what's going on at these festivals.
And it all coalesces into just one huge party, basically.
It's like spring break, but you don't have to put in a CD.
You were always somewhere alone.
Summer camp last year, which was in May, was my first festival experience.
I went to Bonnaroo 3, Bonnaroo 4, Bonnaroo 5, Bonnaroo 6, Bonnaroo 7.
First festival was summer camp.
I've been to 5.
I went to Langerado in 06 and 07, went to All Good.
2, 4, 5, 6, probably 8 or 9.
Good Lord, I went to Regeneration, I went to freaking,
The holidays was probably the best time I've had in my life.
Bonnaroo 04 was definitely a moving experience.
I've seen shows in Washington and Oregon, and I've been all over the freaking country seeing festivals.
A friend of mine and myself drove 12.5 hours north from New York to the northernmost point of Maine.
I think it was about 26 hours.
And then, after spending 16 hours in traffic, we were notified that the grounds were too wet and they would be turning people away if they were still on the interstate.
Well, I lost my car going to Coventry, so we ended up leaving it in Massachusetts on the way back.
So we decided to park our cars on the side of the road and walk 16 miles to the concert venue.
That's that adversity that makes it fun. It's the 18-hour cracked out drives and going through random states and stopping in truck stops. That's what makes it fun.
They're long, they're boring, and a little restless, but I mean, it's all worth it once you get there. I'm not worried about the drive, I'm worried about the festivals.
The key to festivals is planning. You're always going to forget something that you need, like a pillow or a towel or all of your food. But if you plan right, you can make it like an actual regular human being weekend.
Most times I'm rolling with like four or five friends, so we usually all ante up.
Get the essentials, get some breakfast food, get some sandwiches, and get some meat that you can grill.
Dogs, burgers.
And just drink a lot of water. Well, I don't know, I drink a lot of beer.
Peanut butter and jelly, all day, every day. I could eat it 3 times a day, no joke.
Dank, heady veggie burritos.
Bottled water, brush your teeth.
No, weather's always going to be a problem, no matter what festival you go to.
You could have a forecast, 3 days of beautiful sunny skies.
There's always got to be that one day that it's just like torrential downpour.
And the second you get there, it starts torrential downpouring.
Guaranteed, every festival there would be some kind of torrential downpour.
But all you could see over the mountain was just dark clouds for miles.
You will get soaked from head to toe.
The storm rolled in violent wind, whipping rain, sideways rain.
And everything got wet, and we ended up driving home soaking wet for about 7 hours. So I have no dry clothes, so everything, my whole bag has just been wet. WET, baby, I'm getting wet, wet, wet.
I feel as high.
Today, it's chill. People are resting, you know, getting ready for the late night shows, doing their thing.
You start drinking, start going to shows, maybe take some other fun things that you can find around there and just have a good time all day.
But once nighttime hits, and then it's pretty much off to the races.
At a late night show, totally raging it. You know, the rage. The point jam rage. You know how I rage it.
People are just alive and cheering, and like there's always something going on. something really tight going on.
That thing was fucking crazy, man. Tripping me out.
I mean, there's a lot more energy there. A lot more people are more into the shows.
I mean, the late nights are where it's at.
People start screaming for no reason. And then there's a lot of lasers and stuff, and kids like that. The kids love the lasers, I tell you what.
Late nights are just crazy. Glow sticks, drugs, inflatable things, glow stick people. Hippies, fireworks, and drugs, not good. Do not mix at all.
So you obviously had a late night Friday, probably till like 5 or 6.
I'm usually up to the wee hours of the night, raging it.
Chances are I probably didn't sleep the night before, but if you did, you wake up pretty damn early because it gets really hot really quick.
You wake up again and you're just like clammy in your tent and you're sweaty as fuck. And then you probably try to get under some shade and start drinking.